my friends, what is up? You can't save the world alone. Not at all. With my Kevin Conroy voice. Hey, have you guys seen the new Justice League poster? This one right here? Fuck! And it's also a new header on top of that. I believe in Hall H. I believe that's where it's going down today. I'm checking out Twitter right now, baby. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Hall H today. I believe it's going to be, like, if you, some of you guys might know, but this is a Queen. It might be a tribute to Queen. If you don't know who Queen is, go fucking look it up. They're good. Suicide Squad, they were featured, okay? A little bit. Now I got that song in my head. Anyways, I have a feeling that that's probably going to be, they're going to use some music for the next trailer coming up very, very soon. Guys, I like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. Like, for those of you that don't keep up with the comics, DC is also doing, ironically, from Scott Snyder, is coming out. There's a DC Metal storyline, but you know what? I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked a little bit. Anyways, the main thing I want to tell you guys that it's 1:30, about 1:30 a.m. right now, Japan Standard Time, and I'm drinking, of course, right now. I got a full schedule tomorrow, but I just wanted to let you guys know that in all likelihood it wouldn't be a good idea for me to stay up for this panel. But I will indeed. It's better for me to actually, because what's going to happen if I stay up for it, I'm going to be super excited about it, and then I won't be able to sleep, and I'm going to have a fucked up work shift tomorrow. In all likelihood, let me just go to sleep, and I'll wake up. So it's going to be about 5 hours delay, maybe a little bit more. So don't freak out. I'm not trying to be late on anything. It's just, please understand, shit happens with these time zones, okay? Like I said, it's 1:30 a.m. right now. I'm just going to get some sleep, and I'll try to wake up as early as possible, knock out the reaction for you guys, and as always, give you my honest opinions and such. You know what? While we're here right now, let me go ahead and just give you my thoughts on this idea, because I've been thinking about it with the whole Ben Affleck thing and Batman, the age thing, and all that other stuff. Like, here's what I'm gonna say about it. Like, a lot of it, I just think it's all bullshit. It's kind of like, I've been talking with a good amount of friends of mine, and I think we just kind of think it's all bullshit. Like, it's dumb. It's a dumb, and actually a lot of us think that WB actually started the rumor for just to test the audience and see how they feel about it or whatever, like how they feel about, I don't, it's a dumb idea. Either way, you know, don't believe everything you read in the paper, son. You know, don't believe everything you hear, son. But a lot of us are starting to think that there was just kind of manufactured bullshit, and maybe like Ben Affleck will come up and be like, no, I'm the goddamn Batman and I'm here to stay, or some shit like that, right? I don't know. But admittedly, it's hard to say, because my only memory of Ben Affleck as Batman is BVS, and that was not a very good memory because of Zack Snyder's influences, of course, and Frank Miller's influences originally, of course. Is it possible for Batman to be very good in a Matt Reeves film? Yeah, absolutely. If it's done well. Did I want an older Batman from the beginning? Absolutely not. I never thought that was a good idea, considering measuring up with Cavill and the age of how old Henry is, and what I thought would be good to have a very young Batman and a very young Superman, and we could get a nice franchise for fucking 14, 15 years. And then we can do our Days of Future Past DC edition type of deal 14 years from now where they're both old or whatever like that. But it is what it is, and we have what we have right now, a seasoned veteran Batman. And my opinion, what I think right now is it's already, the bed has kind of been made. If they're going to go for young Batman, this is based on the rumor that Matt Reeves wants to do a trilogy for the solo Batman, but needs like a younger Batman or something. I'm like, why didn't you guys do that shit from the beginning and all that? Another idea, another theory somebody brought up is the fact that the Batman movies could be kind of this side showing the young Batman. It has nothing to do with the DCEU other than the fact that it's going to just be complete solo, separated from the DCEU movies. Would that work? Yeah, it would work. I personally think that in this is the first time I've publicly said this on camera. I've said it on Twitter a few times. I personally think that Matt Reeves, after watching his Apes trilogies and shit, his Apes trilogy, I personally think that he has what it takes to surpass Nolan if everything is right. You know, let me repeat that. Matthew Reeves, if everything works right, the music, the casting, the casting, the music, just the timing, he could really surpass Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. I see that in his work already. I already see from the Apes trilogy, I already see him in his selective shots doing stuff that already Nolan has done. Is it as good, like, and concise with the IMAX grain quality? Not necessarily, but I still think there are things where Matt Reeves does much better, like action, particularly speaking. Character development, that's debatable who's better at that, but I still think he's really good. So I'm definitely team Matt Reeves in terms of the Batman movie and him throwing out the script and such. Should they do something separate from the DCEU? That it's possible. I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but it is kind of weird. Like, he spent all that time building up the DCEU, but I don't want to entertain this rumor more than it, like, it's just a fucking waste of clickbait bullshit type of stuff. So I think it's better for us to just sit back, pour a pint, have a cool one, and just let's see how it all pans out. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna check out, guys, and I will see you in the morning, and I will give you my opinion on what this Justice League stuff looks like. Another thing I just realized is fucking, anybody else realize how much this kind of can remind you of the Kingdom Come storyline by Alex Ross? I forgot who wrote that story, actually, but it kind of has that same feeling on top of that. So I'm feeling what they're I'm feeling what they're, I'm not, I understand why they're doing this font selection idea. It's cool, but it is a little bit of a kind of hard to read. Definitely, I think for only Western-ish fans, this is going to be pulled off. You won't see this in anywhere else. But yeah, it's definitely Kingdom Come as well, which is kind of cool in itself. Anyways, guys, let me go to sleep and sober up in the morning. You'll see the fucked up eyes and everything like that. Just woke up. Oh well, fucking A. But I'm gonna do it for you guys and knock it out before work. Okay? Love you guys. DC, man. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't know what else to say on that one. We'll talk very soon, and then I think I'll also have the Thor Ragnarok trailer as well by the time I wake up. But I think it's better for my health just to go to sleep now. Okay? Just want to update you guys. I'm out. Peace.